Hey Destiny Youth, I'm Brian, and today we're going to continue our subject of relationships. So I'm going to start off first of all with a question. What is your favorite subject in school? English, math, science? Some of y'all may say PE or lunch. What about, what's your favorite topic outside of school? Could it be entertainment, sports, food, fashion? Well, get this. There is a recent survey that said that people tend to talk about one thing the most. And get this, that subject is themselves. Now, that shouldn't be too hard to believe because we usually think about ourselves all the time. We think about how we feel. We think about how we look. We even think about what other people think about us. But get this, the Bible says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 4, that let each of you look not only to his own interest, but also to the interest of others. You see, not only should we think about what's going on with ourselves, but we should be concerned about what's going on with others. And that is God's desire for relationships, that we should think about people beyond ourselves. But the big question is, how do we do that? Especially with everything so crazy nowadays and us being socially distanced, how do we put that in practice? Well, I have 3 steps that you can put that into practice starting today. Number 1, when you pray for yourself, hopefully on a daily basis, just spend a little time to pray for someone else. It can be a family member or friends, people from your school like a teacher or a coach, just anyone you think that would benefit from God intervening in their life. Number 2, do something good for someone else each week. It can be a gift, but it doesn't have to be something you spend money on. It can be something just as simple as giving a helping hand. And then number 3, make it a personal goal to say something encouraging to someone else each day. See, you never know what someone is going through. And just an encouraging word can give life to someone. So to recap, Philippians chapter 2 verse 4 said, let not each of you look only on his own interest, but also to the interest of others. So we should not only think about ourselves, but we should think about others. And that's the basis, that's God's desire for our relationships. Well, until next time, we're going to continue our series on relationships from God's perspective. See you next week.